Hong Kong's top appeals court has thrown out bids by 12 opposition figures to overturn their convictions or reduce sentences in the city's biggest national security case, upholding lengthy jail terms for their unofficial 35-plus primary that judges again condemned as a scheme to paralyze government power. The 12 appellants were brought to West Kowloon Court in prison vans, while acquitted barrister Lawrence Lau, targeted in a separate prosecution appeal, arrived under tight security. The group, including former lawmakers Leung Kwok Hong and Lam Chok Ting, were convicted in 2024 of conspiracy to subvert state power and sentenced to between 4 years and 5 months and 7 years and 9 months in prison. The Court of Appeal today dismissed their challenges to both the convictions and sentences in full. In a strongly worded judgment, the panel endorsed the lower court's view that the 35-plus plan, which sought to capture a legislative council majority to repeatedly veto budgets, was meant as a powerful constitutional weapon to pressure the chief executive to resign. This, they wrote, met the threshold for subversion through unlawful means, even in the absence of violence. They rejected defense arguments that the plan was too far-fetched to be credible, noting that the political unrest of 2019 and 2020 made its potential success impossible to dismiss. On sentencing, the bench held that the original terms were not excessive, given what they called the defendant's shared subversive purpose. In a separate bid, prosecutors sought to overturn Law's earlier acquittal, arguing he had embraced the subversive blueprint. The court disagreed, noting that he neither signed the inked without regret declaration nor publicly backed the 5 demands. Concluding there was genuine doubt over whether Lau sought political exposure rather than to undermine the constitutional order, the judges dismissed the government's appeal, leaving him the sole defendant to walk free from the landmark case.